Okay, guys. So the disclaimer that what we have this presentation, including the images and examples that we will take up, the references are provided for information purpose only, and complying with all applicable rights laws is the responsibility of the user. So without limiting the rights, the rights under copyright, no part of this document may be reproduced, stored, or introduced into a retrieval system or transmitted in any form or by any means. So credits shall be given to the image taken from the open source and cannot be used for the promotional activity. So this is a disclaimer that is provided for all the information that we will share it, we will discuss, we will take up that is under copyright rights there. Okay, moving on towards our agenda. So I will introduce myself, then we will have one round of introduction from your sides. We will discuss the workday and we will discuss the history of the workday, about the job outlook, how the salary trend is currently prevailing in the market. We will discuss that area and the key industries that uses workday and the course objective, what we have and what we will achieve from this course that we are offering into that. We'll discuss that part. Some prerequisites, what is the prerequisites and the audience perspective that Workday recommended, we will discuss that point. Course curriculum we will discuss in a very detailed way, and then we will have an introduction to the Workday Financial Management area. Then some was ZaranTech especially offer to their students. That is very key important points that we will discuss it here. And why you choose the ZaranTech, what is the differentiation that we have it as compared to other institutes. We will have here a thorough walkthrough over this point. Learning management system, some of the learning management system it was explaining by the technical team. So we will continue this point after this overall discussion. And finally, the LinkedIn Learner Community. What is the LinkedIn Learner Community that ZaranTech have, and what are the key objectives once you will join that, or what are the key benefits that you will take up from this learning community? We will have one slide over it, and then we'll discuss that point. Moving on towards the introduction part, I have more than 15 years of experience. And this experience is mostly the Workday implementation experience. Workday implementation perspective, overall till now I have implemented more than 10 projects. In this project, so these projects are having in a different industries, different domain of businesses that I did implement of Workday Financials. And these industries are in Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Malaysia, Thailand, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Pakistan, UAE, Egypt is there, and KSA, Dubai, so Montenegro, Serbia. So these are the countries that I did implement some of the on-sites and some are the off-sites as well. And in these implementations, that overall I work as somewhere that I did work as a project lead, project subject matter experts, and project solution architect as well. So along with this Workday application, Oracle Fusion, Oracle Financial Supply Chain certified as well, Coupa Spend Management certified, the Workday, Financials and HCM certified. Plus, I am IFS Cloud certified, IPA, Six Sigma, ITIL certified as well. So this is my overall experience and certifications that we have it. Regarding the training, since last more than 10 years, basically, I'm delivering training from different platforms, and ZaranTech is one of them. Conducted so many trainings under this platform, corporate as well as individual trainings, batch-wise trainings as well. So this is the overall profile that I have right now. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Welcome once again on this Workday Financial webinar. I have highlighted some of the points that you have pointed out during the intro call. So the hands-on perspective. So whatever or what we will have this live session. So whatever we did, you will have the tenant access, so you can perform same way that hands-on sessions as well. It means that all the session would be recorded, and then those session would be available on the LMS, and then you can perform hands-on practice there. Process flow perspective, yes, all the process flow first we will discuss step by step. First, we will discuss the concept, and then we will perform the same process flow over Workday application. like, for example, the order to cash process, like procure to pay process. What are these processes? What are the key steps that would be? And we will discuss these concepts first, and then finally we will perform the hands-on on applications as well. Why we take this financials and the implementation question that was raised during this intro point? Um, Implementation, yes, we will take this task for this webinar and onward training sessions, the implementations, because we have two areas that we will cover it up. One is the implementation. It means that how to implement Workday application. That is the main core area of our training as well. And then after the implementation, how you can provide the support to end clients. So it means that all the Workday implementation processes, we will discuss it step by step here in this training, and then how you can perform the support. For example, one error has been or has raised in your organizations, some errors that would be created or deliberately I will create it in this system so that you get the idea how to fix those errors. Some errors that system will prompt it, and how we figure it out what is this error is and how we can resolve those errors, we will discuss as well. So we have, in every session we have error handling session, error handling points. In every 2 or 3 sessions we will have this call that how we can handle the error. For example, I wanted to perform revaluation, I wanted to perform netting concept. So I'm not facing any error, but I am unable to find those tasks into my Workday application. So I need to enable those areas first for my activity. And then once that would be enabled, then I can perform it easily. Now, enablement part is very critical here, because that is the configuration concept or configuration or setup steps that you need to perform. So I will show you there in the system that how you can enable those activities in the system and how you can fix those error as well. So this is a full package that we are giving or we are introducing in the financials, both the concepts as well as the implementation and support areas. Okay, now moving on towards my deck about this Workday application. So as you know that Workday is a SaaS solution. SaaS means software as a service, which means that is a cloud-based applications. And that platform that provides a suite of applications of financial, human resources, and student and faculty services. It offers different ranges or different features of tools and managing automate your various business processes, including expense management, your procurement processes, your invoicing processes, invoice and payment, invoice and receipts as well. So all the processes that you will have it that give you a complete solution, and that Workday offer it here as well. This is about the Workday perspective and how the Workday started its journey. And those, so in 2005, David Duffield and Anil Vishari co-founded Workday application. Earlier, they was part of PeopleSoft. Then they have decided that they need to start it up, a new product, a new application which is more efficient, more user friendly than PeopleSoft and any other application. So they have introduced this or founded this Workday application or Workday company in 2005. In 2007, they launched their first product, a cloud-based financial management system. Okay, because every organization required the first and foremost part is that their financial should be controlled. So in 2007, they have introduced this financial management system. In 2010, they expanded from financial to HCM as well. So means that the without financials, HCM is without HCM or financials, both are go side by side. The application is incomplete. So they have introduced this SCM application as well. In 2011, they goes into the public and becomes a publicly traded company. It means that they have registered themselves into stock exchange, and then they are public limited company and they offer their share in the market. So it means that they, distribute their ownership to the public as well. And in 2013, that announced partnership with AWS to provide cloud with HCM and financial management solutions. So till they are not pioneer, but they have introduced this very far in 2013 that this product that should be a cloud-based instead of on-premise. So that's why that we called this solution as a SaaS application. And it's just like, for example, SaaS means, if I elaborate SaaS here, that SaaS is something like any social media application. You just put it your credentials and then you start working on. Similar way, that this product that you don't need to install it in your system or in your laptop. You just need to give a login credentials and then you can start working on. So that's why they have joined take a partnership or joint collaboration with AWS. Then in 2015, Acquires Identify, a company that provides tools of talent acquisitions. That would be so meaning that they are enhancing their products, they are enhancing their features afterwards. And in 2017, they have announced the launch of the Workday Financial Management System. It means that over more than 10 years, they took it to develop this product and then launch into the market. And then now onward, they are enhancing their products time to time basis. And enhancement means that they are releasing their new features every year, twice a year, basically, twice a year in March and September. They introduce their features, multiple features, some enhancement would be there. So 2018 and 19, they have introduced more detailed product or more detailed modules like adaptive planning is there, adaptive insight, that is some analytical tool along with this financial. It helps to for the management, for the managers to perform analysis. So in 2019, they have introduced this product there. So this is the overall Workday application journey. And since then, they are, they are competing their main ERP products like SAP, Oracle. So when even you Google it right now, so top 10 product out of 10, it's top in under the top three, either is financial or HCM. So this is a highly demanded product in the market because of its feature, because of its functionality, and because of its user-friendly interfaces. So that's why this Workday application is opted by multiple or multinational companies. And in that is the number is increasing day by day. Moving on, job outlook. So currently in the market right now, the financial management job is very good. You have a very good career opportunities. And if you can see in the screen that the Workday Financial in United States, the average salary is lowest is the $32,000, whereas max is to $14,000 there. That means that there, if you have a good experience and if you good hands-on experience there, then your salary will be increases very in a vertical way. So that's why this product is have a good feedback in the market, and then that's why the peoples are going to opt this product because PeopleSoft is now part of Oracle, but they are not improving their area. But here right now, Workday, it's giving a new feature, user-friendly features, their cloud-based application features, very familiar, you can say, or you can say if organizations are up to this product, so they need a man force. That's what the job perspective, that is a very good opportunity in the market. What are the job titles currently they have it in the market, especially integration manager, senior financial consultant, implementation consultant, Workday subject matter experts, Workday solution architect. So these are the major job titles that we can see in the market in LinkedIn, over the LinkedIn or over any other job application based website you can see there. Top notch industries are five are computer sciences, higher educations, hospitals, financials, insurance, information technology. So I work in the computer sciences area, I work in healthcare, I worked in financial services, information technology, telecom. So these industry I did work and I figured out that these industries are taking this product very, up to this product very the quantum or the you can say rate is quite high. So that's why this industries are opting and job market is very good for the financial management area. Any questions till now from anyone you may ask or raise your hand, then I will answer those questions. Moving on to salary trend, as I mentioned that the current salary trend in the market is average is 1,02,699 per year. But this is not the limit. It means that it is increasing. It's a midpoint of this salary. Started from 32K somewhere or 47K, then it goes to $100K, depends on your expertise and knowledge. Even sometimes we think that we don't have experience, nobody will prefer it. But no, that is not true. If you have a good hands-on, if you will satisfy your employer that even you don't have experience, but you have a good hands-on, then definitely they consider that you will be a value-added person for their processes and the organization as well. So we'll discuss this point in a later stage that how you can cope up those situations where you don't have the experience, but you have the knowledge and the skills in your hand. So that's why we consider or we we say that our sessions or our training is not the training. They are skills and the knowledge that we share with you, and that you can utilize those skills and knowledge in the market, easily. So this is a job salary trend that currently prevailing in the market. This is the US market, specifically I'm asking for. Another industry, UK, Canada, that is a job market is increasing there because Workday application is uses USA based product. So that is number is quite high in US especially. This is some salary trend in you can see in the screen in a graphical represented mode. Here the orange would be permanent and gray would is a contract, and all is both. If we added both contract and permanent both positions, then this is a salary range. It somehow in 2017 and some 2011 that was high, but that is now once again since 2020 19 onward, it is increasing once again. So this job salary trend shows that this from 2005, it is increasing. Ups and downs also there, but this product has very good features, very good process flows. So now it's been increasing its market share once again. And that's why the salary trend is high right now. Okay. So as I mentioned, it is the industries that is after this product is healthcare, government, financial institution, education, non-profit organization, manufacturing, technology, professional services that are the key industries that they are taking this product and then they are implementing this product as well. So let's discuss about our course, what we are offering as we discuss industry, as we discuss the salary trend, as we discuss the prospective features of this Workday application. So let's discuss about course objective. So as I mentioned, that our course objective is not simply a training. It's simply we are, sharing the skills and knowledge. It means that whatever the processes, whatever the Workday financial processes, and that is there, we will implement in the Workday application. So that enables the participant to effectively use the system to support their organization financial goals. Teach participant how to configure charts of account, fiscal periods, and currencies there. So complete financial implementation that we are covering in our course curriculum from basics to advanced level. Basics means, for example, if you consider yourself that I'm not the good accounting guy. So we are taking the basics concept. Even we will discuss the debit credit as well. Okay. And then some advanced concept that are there, for example, revaluations. Some translations are there. Okay. Some features of consolidations that is there. So these are a very advanced concept of financial, especially for the GL perspective. So how we can perform, how we can deal. First of all, I will discuss or share with you the concepts. What are those revaluation concepts, especially in financial perspective? So what are how I can analyze my system that I need or that business required a revaluation? So first of all, we will perform there or discuss their concept in a very detailed way. Once that would be completed, then we will discuss this Workday concept. So Workday says that you need to, if you want to implement revaluation, so you need to have 13 steps that you need to complete it, for example. What are those 13 steps? I will explain each and every steps in a detailed way. Okay. So that is something that's why we take this objective of the course is to give you not only the Workday concept, but also to give you the financials concept in a detailed way. Because if you don't have the concepts of financials, then it means that you will not understand the Workday financial management. So our main objective is that to give you full end-to-end configuration as well as concepts of these financials. That will enhance your financials reporting and analytical skills because we have dedicated one module. 6 or 7 sessions we have focused on financial reporting only, how you can develop your financial reports. Improve budget and forecasting capability, that is totally financials area, that how you can improve after creating those reports or analytical features that you can develop, and then you can improve your budgeting forecasting model within your business sites. What are the prerequisites? So some basics knowledge of financials, that is okay, but it doesn't mean that if you are expert in financial, then you can take up these sessions. It means that if you even you have a basics knowledge, you can start this journey. And once you will attend these sessions, I'm 90%, 99% sure basically, if you will go or if you will take up the things step by step with me, then you will feel the difference within 1 week. Don't go further. It means that within 1 week you will feel yourself that how we are taking this course curriculum area, or discuss those areas in a very detailed way. So that's why the prerequisites require that if you have basic knowledge of financial reporting, and then you can start your training from here, or you can join this course then. Who should take up this course? So financial analysis planner, and then the analyst managers, budget analysts, or we have we have given this threshold, but this doesn't mean that even you don't have the financial concept, you can do it. I heard that a couple of people have more than 10 years of financial experience. That is good. They are good financial analysts. They are good managers. But if you are a startup or your journey now, or you have you have already did some other modules and now you are starting this financial management, yes, you can. That is very easy. So this is something that the course, who should take up this course. But what are the benefits and what we are offering? The benefit is one of the major benefit is that the certification option to aid trainees in enhancing their knowledge to next level. So if you will take the course and then you decided yourself that I need to have certified, then ZaranTech will give you support as well. And at the end of this webinar, we will explain you that how you can certify it within this Workday Financial, because definitely in the market there is some edge for those people who have certified, but its certification is not very easy. It is something that you need to first of all upskills yourself. You have good hands-on practice, you have good financial concept, then you can jump into the certification area. And that is only possible if you will take the whole training with me, or take up those skills and knowledge in next level. Then definitely you can clear this certification as well. Then we ensure that our experienced instructor will guide each trainee in upgrading their relevant skills and subject knowledge. I have mentioned we will guide you, we will explain you, we will teach you the subject's knowledge and skills, relevant skills, in a very detailed way. For example, my job is as a user. Now, my management says that we are going to implement Workday. So who has a good knowledge or skills within the Workday, so we will prefer, or we will take up those candidates. So definitely when you have the skills on your hand after this training, then you can jump into that implementation very easily, because implementation is something that where they have their own protocols on line of process flows for implementation. We will discuss in very detailed way. Then enrolled student will receive courseware, assignments, assessment labs, and case studies based on real-time scenarios, because our project is a real-time project. What that means? Real-time project means that I have implemented it. For example, in my last implementation was in Thailand. Okay. Now in the Thailand, or for example in Malaysia, I did implement one of the major telecom company. So in that area, the real-time project, we discussed this, they're called business processes. So same way, I will explain you what are those processes. Okay. Like what are the P2P processes that was there, and what are the challenges that we did face, I will explain, and what are the solutions of those challenges. So it means that a real-time project, we will take up a real-time project to demonstrate you, give you a full hands-on with the full business process flows that we will have it. We have to implement it. So we will discuss our real-time scenarios there. Some assignments, labs, or case studies already there. So you can, after this assignments completion, and then you will have those certificates as well that ZaranTech offer. And enrolled students can access training blogs and recorded videos of each session. So each session would be recorded. Our real-time live sessions that would be, I deliver it the same manner. Those sessions would be recorded, and on the same day, that sessions would be available on their portal. So in a later day, if you are practicing and you are having any challenge, so you can go and then watch the videos once again and then clear your concept. Even that, if you have a concern or that was not clear in the recorded session, so you can discuss, you can raise the questions on the LMS. I will reply you there. So the sessions is interactive. Number one, with the live training. Number two, as those trainings would be recorded, and that would be available, I think, minimum 6 months. I think that is available for you on, or I think 1 year. I'm not sure, but
That's
that you
12 months. I mean, from the
12
time
months.
we release the LMS, that will be for 12 months. The LMS access will be given.
1 year or 12 months is a good time to go to. Even that, if you have interviews within that year, even you have some implementations that come up in the upcoming 2 or 3 months, that would be come up in your bucket, and then you wanted to learn once again. So videos would be there, concept would be there. You can go through those videos once again, and then restart your journey once again. Multiple times you watch the videos, multiple times you have learned more concepts there. So material is available on the LMS, and that would be time to time basis, that is upgraded as well. So we have discussed Workday Financials, that when they have started their journey, what were their global foundation, and how they are given this core financial product capabilities from a cloud app solutions. So they have introduced this product some 2017, yes. This product is that they are improving this product by day. So about Workday financial perspective, they have multiple modules: GL, EP, AR, cash management, fixed assets, expense management, grant management is there, project management is there, project billing, project costing, your supplier contract. So multiple modules are available. I will explain those. But the course curriculum, that will be covered it up into 4 or 5 modules. I will explain the course curriculum in a while. Okay. So this is the overall Workday financial spectrum, where we have accounting, asset, contract billing, revenue management, reporting, project expenses, procurement, inventory chart, grants and insights, and apps as well. So these are their one consumer UI, security model, business process framework, and organizational structure, that it will be covered it up in for all of these modules that they are offering right now. So this is their Workday financial module. And this spectrum that is right now is their multiple modules that we are offering is here in this training. That is the financial, along with the financials, accounting, cash management, expense, procurement, that is there. I will explain you a complete walkthrough over P2P model, in which procurement is one of them. So these are modules normally that Workday offer, but some of them that we will cover it up in our course curriculum. That is, yeah. So accounting and finance, revenue management has a different modules, where financial reporting and consolidation is the Workday reporting module that we are covering up. The main feature is that the financial reporting perspective, that if you are a good for reporting developer, then you can develop the report very easily. And that is only possible that if you will take our training. Taking the trainings, I have mentioned already that we will develop those reports from basics to advanced level, meaning that how you can develop a simple report, and then how you can develop a matrix report where we have multiple charts, and how you add up your different features. Analytical way, calculation fields are there that we will discuss, and then we will cover it up in this area. So account and financial module concepts that we will have it. Revenue management is the customer management is there as well. This is a part of revenue management that we will cover it up in this our application. Other modules that Workday offer, basically not our part of training, but Workday offer, that is financial planning. How you will plan yourself. That is only possible that if you develop the reports. Then your projects related expenses, like for example, you hired a manager who is the part of project and he claim for the expenses. But this expense management, we will discuss it in our training, not the project, because that is something a separate 35 hours training that would be. So project related detailed activity, that we will cover it up in our session as well. Procurement perspective and inventory, how you manage your items, how you manage your procure item as well. This is one of the key features of P2P process. Grant management is their very interactive tool. I really love this module because I learned this module by myself. I didn't took any training. And this is how it's possible. It's just I have a good concept, and that concept is how I get it those concepts in a real-time project environment. I get those concepts. My manager just asked me that, okay, Mary, we are going to implement grant management. So how fast and how better we can implement it. So within that, meaning to say within the month is or within 2 weeks, I learned this grant management by myself because I have a good concepts that I learned it in Workday application, P2P process order to cash. Then we made it this myself. So similar way you can do it as well. Project billing is a very interactive tool, audit and internal controls. So every transaction, whatever that would be recorded, I will show you as well that they have the audit perspective. Every trail would be every step that you are performing here, that they have the internal controls and you can verify those controls as well. So we will discuss this in our training as well. Some key features of Workday Financial Management. So general ledger perspective, let me directly jump into the course curriculum because these are the course curriculum area. So just give me 1 minute. I think that's slides. Let me explain in the Excel sheet. So course curriculum perspective, we will cover it. The major modules that we will cover it that is GL, APR, cash management, and we will cover it up expense management as well, EM. Now under this GL modules, that mainly that that GL is our hub, general ledger.
We have shared the cohort also in the chat window. I mean, the course curriculum is mentioned there.
Okay, these are the core financial modules course curriculum. If you can see the screen, let me get visible properly. It's the size. Okay, so here the module 1 is our core concepts and navigation. This is related with the application perspective. But before that, this core concept and navigation, we will discuss, for example, my manager or I have been appointed in an organization where they are going to implement it. So I had just joined that organization. So how I can implement this Workday application? So what are the core areas or the features that I have to look into before jumping into the Workday application, which I needed to or which I noticed to? Otherwise, that would be a challenge for this implementation. We will discuss those points. We will discuss those areas in a very detailed way even before the core concept. Why is it so? Because I know the Workday application. Consider that my manager is think that I'm a Workday subject matter expert. So he knows me very well, but he how I will started my implementation that we will discuss in module 1 in a very detailed way and module 2, the organization and work tech concepts. So this is our building feature of implementations, not only from Workday perspective, but also from the financial perspective as well. Then in the module 3, we will discuss financials accounting concept. So my concept would be related with the GL module. So here we are configuring or implementing the GL modules in a detailed way. Then once that implementation would be completed, then we will discuss those financial accounting journals like recurring journal, the adjustment journal, like for example, the controls, how we can build it up those controls into the Workday application financial perspective so that my junior or any other person will not be looking into those financial reports. So how to build it up those controls here that we will discuss. Module 5 is create and journal EIP. So here we will discuss some integration points, some of the features that how I can upload it, the bulk data as well, because in any implementation, migration is very important. So an organization or the client require that their data should be migrated without any error. So how we will discuss that area in a detailed way. Module 6 is review period close. So once that activity would be completed, then we need to close the period and reopen open a new period and close a previous period first. And how once that period would be closed, then how we can manage year to end closing. Okay. So YTD closing that we manage here in module 6. 7 would be security. This is totally related with Workday security perspective. How I wanted to wanted to secure my data. How I manage my business process flow should be secured. I wanted to secure my reports as well. We will discuss here in module 7, that is Workday security and business process. Dedicatedly, I think 3 sessions we will have to learn this Workday security in a detailed way. Then the AP module that will start it from suppliers and supplier invoices. That would be module 8 and 9. That is accounts payable area. Then we have customer and customer management, module 10 and 11. and 12 is my cash management area. So these are all related with my AP and ER module. And once that would be completed, then we will have close and report, and then Workday reporting dedicatedly 6 sessions we'll have on the reporting area, because without reporting, financial is incomplete. That's why we have emphasizes not only the other modules, but that this multi-reporting model is very critical. The final module is expense management. For example, I am on an official tour right now, how I can claim my expenses through Workday application. So not only we will discuss this configuration, but also how we can hire, or sorry, how we can pay my expenses through credit card, corporate credit card or personal credit card. I did made a payment. Now I wanted to claim that payment from my company. So this is through Workday Expense Management. So we will discuss these areas in a detailed way. Workday Expense Management. Okay. So this is my detailed course curriculum you can see in the screen now. So we will discuss tenant very detailed way. What is a tenant mean? What are the different types of tenant? Even the interview perspective, this is very important, because most of the people who said that I have taken some training and I have good hands-on, but they don't know about tenant. So we will discuss this tenant, functional navigation, functional area, organizational concepts, GL modules. We have all of these modules that we will discuss it in a detailed way. So here, overall 15. Some of the topics are not right up here, but we will cover it up that point as well in a detailed way. So these are my course curriculum that we will cover it out for this training sessions. Any question from anyone? No? Okay, so this is journal ledger, accounts payable area I have discussed, accounts receivable that we have discussed. This is some reporting features, description way that you can see that interactive dashboard, interactive reporting, how you can build it up, balance sheet, financial statements. Now my, for example, manager give me a task that I need an aging report, customer aging report, how I can build it up, those aging reports into the system. By default, aging reports are there, but they are not that is not fulfill my requirement. So how I can build it up those reports, that is a part of this training. What is a prompt primary selections? Meaning that how you can change your prompt. Prompts mean some parameters. How we can develop those, we will discuss in our report sections. Output of selecting cost center, playing by period. Some of the example that is you can see in the screen. Report content and comparative content, actual versus actual prior year. This is only possible through my can say calculation field. So we will manage both offline. So jumping over this ZaranTech offers, why choose ZaranTech? Abhi, can you please take up from here?
Absolutely, Maddie. I'll do that.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Any question, by the way, for me? You can ask now. Any concern?
Vidhi, I have a doubt. Like whenever I see these job postings, no, most of job postings they are offering only for certified people, certified Workday consult, or like or financial management, something like certified people. But do you really think that whether the certification is mandatory and how much it will cost if it is so?
Okay, we will discuss with you the cost and the you can be certified, because Varant offered this, area as well, that how you can be certified. But from the job perspective, yes, because this is not certification just like other Oracle certification or any other domains of our certification, which is very easy. You can just take sessions and then you can go with that certification. But here we basically offering these certifications. First of all, you need to have a good concept, then you have good hands-on, then you have, process all the business scenarios that we will discuss in our training. Then you will think yourself that now I am ready for the certification, because certification is not something as MCQs, as something that you need to go and then they will give you scenarios. You have to build it up those scenarios into the Workday application. It means that they will check your hands-on. Okay. Once your hands-on would be, then related with that, they will ask you some MCQs there as well. Some assignment they will give you that you need to complete it within the time. Then once that will be completed, then you will be certified. It means that their certification criteria is not easy, but that could be easy if you will have these areas, if you have built it up your these area in a good manner. So yes, job perspective, they preferred it that a person should be certified, that is there. But yes, if you have a good hands-on, good practice, and you don't have a certification, because certification have a handsome cost that would be for the certification that they charge it. Well, they charge it for this certification. So that's why if you don't have the certification, but if you have a good hands-on and the concept, then somehow the not 100%, but because certification, if I market 20% job requirement and 80% is your skills and knowledge. So obviously, somehow the employer will, see that they can manage it. Okay. So that's why we recommend it. If you have, good concepts and knowledge and hands-on, then go for the certification. You can do it. And definitely that would be the edge. It's not something certification is a badge that you have it. It's something that mark that you are qualified their exams process. Now you are because employer is trusted that the certified people have a good hands-on, and that is only possible if you have good concept here. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Any other question from anyone?
Well, just to let you know, ZaranTech is the only company which can get you certified by referring you to the partner Workday partners. Outside of ZaranTech, if you take a trainee anywhere else from any other providers except Workday, you won't be certified. You won't get certified. You won't even have an option to get certified. But since we are ZaranTech and we also have an ownership with peopleflow.io, write it down, peopleflow.io, we can get you certified because peopleflow.io is an innovation silver partner. So we use that as a partner company and we refer you there and we get you certified.
So here you are going to say that whatever the certification you are going to provide is a little bit similar with the certification we are getting from the Workday?
No, I didn't even say that. So one more time, you are going to get officially certified from Workday by us referring you to the partner company, Workday partner company. We work with over 7 partner companies, including our company, which is peopleflow.io. We are a partner, but not ZaranTech, PeopleFlow. And we will get you certified if you are open. I mean, if you want to get certified, we can get you certified.
Okay,
Which we have
so that
already done
cost
for
will be
over 3
separate. That cost will be separate. And after taking this course, if we are willing to do the certification, you will provide us a chance to get certified with the partners who are working with the Workday, right?
No, again, you didn't get it right. Yeah. I'll share the cohort and then you will understand better.
Share?
No, I'll share. Give me 1 second. Huh? If you can see my screen, please say yes or say raise your hand or something like that.
Yes.
Matt, yes, great. I'm going to open something and I'm going to leave it on the screen for you all to go ahead and go through it. Okay. 1 minute. Go ahead. You guys can read that process.
Yes.
That was too fast. Don't worry about this one. But yeah. So, like this process actually says, after your training is complete, we will refer you to the partner company. Partner company is gonna, Workday charges $800. You pay the $800 for certification to the partner company, and then they get you access to the Workday Learning Center and Workday Community, and you can schedule your own test. Because on Workday Learning Center you can schedule your own exams, certification exams, and then you take the exam and you get certified. And the partner company will, you get the certification to the partner company. So the partner company will have that certification for you. To do that, we also have built a platform. Give me 1 second, I'll show you more. So we made a post. I'll share this post with you guys. So we made this, would you risk 800 without any practice? The reason we made this post is because we built a platform to help people clear the certification. Not everybody wants to take a training because there are a lot of people in the Workday ecosystem who want to get certified. And they may or may not work for a customer or partner company, but they want to get certified and they're not able to get certified because they can't clear the certification. Not about the eligibility. They are eligible to certify and they have a platform to get certified. They have a community access. They also have Workday Learning Center access where their company has paid or they have paid. But they cannot clear the certification because they don't have a platform. They don't have they have taken the certification, but they failed. So we built a platform for it. The reason I'm showing you here is if you scroll down into this, we posted all the screenshots of all those people who have got certified from us. They took a training just like yours, finance or payroll or Workday HCM. I mean, we do all these trainings and then we refer them to the partner company and they got certified. These are all the people. Some people have, I mean, if you go through the post on the top, you will see, and we'll share this with you. Don't rush into this. We'll share this with you. So for example, if you go here and then click on one of these links, you will see that we have posted this person got certified. We posted a screenshot, and then you can talk to the person if you want. Like this, we have over 1,000 people on LinkedIn. So you can connect to them, talk to them, and ask them about how their training was and everything like that. We posted all that straight up here. Yeah. And give me 1 second. I want to show you something else. So we have shared this cohort. I'm going to go over this cohort for you to understand a little bit more. You can click on any of this link at any time and go click like that and go to that place. Okay, go to that particular section. Let me just go over one by one. So here, why Workday Financial, all this good stuff is right here. Course duration, how to get trained and get certified. All the good videos we have posted from YouTube. It's right here, straight up link. Our mentorship program, we put a comparison chart with Workday and other training companies and ZaranTech. You can see that. Our roadmap to your training program, I think your trainer has explained everything pretty straightforward. Again, all the curriculum and everything's right here.
I've joined the call a little bit late. Just wanted to ask, apart from the modules that you're showing here, suppliers, financial accounting, mostly procure to pay, do you have any nonprofit modules like treasury or, budget accounting?
What do you mean we have? I don't understand the question.
I'm asking, do you guys even do training for any budget accounting modules? Just apart, I see that you have APA, RGL, all of the core modules.
So take a look at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen.
Okay. Any module under the umbrella of Workday, we provide training for. We are not a retail training company.
That's the thing. I don't see the.
You don't see what?
I don't see any non-profit accounting modules here, like treasury, budget allocation.
If it is under Workday's ecosystem, then we do. If it is not, then we don't.
I heard it is. That's the reason I'm asking.
Okay. So we do provide, because we are a corporate training company. 95% of our training happens for TCS, KPMG.
See, I like your curriculum that you're showing. I think you guys cover a lot of good things. I just wanted to
so
ask.
This is just Workday Finance, because people who are starting in finance, this is that training for them. Besides this, if you want any training program, right, you just reach out to us directly. Individually, we can do one-on-one training for any training, anything under the umbrella of Workday, under the umbrella of Workday, we offer. And then we also have a platform where you can buy any video course. We have all the videos.
Okay.
So it's right here. I'm showing you.
Thank you.
That is on ZaranTech.teachable.com. That's a video platform. Here we have over 250.
Yeah. A little bit late to the party. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. You can ask me questions. But this platform, we have basically every course, like supply chain, financial expense, learning, talent and performance. These are all recorded courses. Okay. But besides this, when we do public batches, we do very few public batches. Like we'll do an HCM core. We will do compensation, advanced comp, sometimes benefits recruiting. We don't do learning as much, not demand in the public, but we will do finance. In the finance, we'll cover all the way R2R, C2C, P2P, and accountings. And I mean, basically, whole thing in one will cover. But not whole, but still, the basics of finance will cover. So you get started in the finance modules. After our training, you could go for any one of these certification, the first 4. Payroll we normally do payroll US in retail batch, but retail in the sense for public, public batches. But for corporate, we do all of them. When it comes to reporting, we do all. Integration and all, we do. Data loading, we do all. Adaptive, we do all. Strategic sourcing, we do. Windley, we have never done it. Nobody has asked for it. PM, we have done. Scorecard Manager, we have done. And Peakon, we have done. We are, in fact, coming up with Flowwise, Illuminate, all of that. New modules also we are coming up with. So we do quite a lot of trainings for corporate, but one-on-one also we can do. It just costs you a little bit more. It doesn't cost you $699. It costs you an hourly rate of $60 to $70 an hour. So those are one-on-one training programs. But when you do a public training, when you join a public training, a public batch, it is a little cheaper that way, because it's just a whole batch and you're part of that batch, so that's inexpensive. But when it is one-on-one, it's a little expensive for you. But we do any training you want, anything. And if you have a customized course curriculum, we can do that too. So, all right. Okay, so let me go over this a little bit. So you have a certificate of completion which you get from ZaranTech. This is a certificate of completion. This has nothing to do with your Workday certification. A lot of times people get confused on that. So this is only saying that you have completed this training with ZaranTech. You can click on this button and add this certificate of completion directly to your profile because it has a credential ID and everything. Your future employer can also verify this right here. This is just a certificate of completion. We always prefer you add it to your LinkedIn profile because we are connected to over 200,000 people on LinkedIn. So once you connect with us, you will have that reach, or most people will see your profile. It's much better. Here is a video you can see about tenant, batch schedule, and everything is mentioned here. Payment details are mentioned here. And then here comes your Workday certification. I think we have explained a little bit about the certification and how certification works. Give me one second. So under financial, we just covered R2R, P2P, C2C. Those are the modules we covered here. And we mentioned how much it costs if you want to go for all those certifications through Workday. But Workday has its own courses for each of these certification. Each of these two courses costs $6,400. But then again, it is only, these courses are only for people who already work for a customer company or a partner company. But if you don't work for a customer or partner company, then you cannot even register these courses. But with us, once you are done with the training program, we refer you to the partner company. You can directly go and pay this amount, which is $800 directly to the partner company. And then partner company gets your Workday Learning Center and Workday Community Access, and you schedule your test and take the test. And to clear the test, we have another platform we provide, which is the Pro Certification platform. It's a test platform. And with that platform, you can prepare for your certification. So in a nutshell, we can train you and get you certified. Any questions on that? No, nobody's asking questions.
Yeah.
So we can get you trained and certified. I'll share that link. Give me 1 second where you can go talk to people if you want to. There is a URL. Just share this. We post a lot of, if you type in ZaranTech on LinkedIn and Workday, then you will ZaranTech plus Workday Finance or Workday HCM or Workday, just ZaranTech plus Workday, you will see all the certificate of completion people have posted. Like, for example, like if you go here and not that. Yeah. So all these people have actually taken our training and got certified. 1 second. You can click on those links and let me share this link on before I forget in the chat. Yeah, go ahead.
My question was, what's the difference between this $800 certification and the $3,200 finance management and administration? For example, contracts to cash.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
So to finish that certification, we have to do all three of them, or just one of them is good?
That's up to you. We normally, here, 1 second. Let me just open my screen. So can you see this?
Yeah, I can see.
So let's say you are going for record to report. Let's say, okay, go R2R. Workday offers a certification, which is $800 right here. Okay.
Yeah. The third one.
Don't worry about this. Is data loading. This is just a prerequisite. Don't worry about the last one. Okay. First and the last.
Yeah.
So this is the certification. To do this certification, Workday has 2 courses Workday offers. Each course N3200. Okay. Workday offers 2 courses, but Workday also says these courses are optional. So they're not certification, they're courses. Our course replaces these 2 courses.
Yeah, replacement, supplement for this. Okay.
Our course is a replacement for these 2 courses. So instead of paying $6,400, you pay $699 and take the training, and you can clear the certification. These are 2 options. Those are not certification, those are courses. Each is a course.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, once again, we have actually made a sheet which makes it much more clear. I was trying to find that. I don't know.
No, clear enough, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I found it. Sorry. Give me 1 second. This is much clear, but here, give me 1 second. I'll just make it a little bigger. We made an Excel sheet for our teams to understand. So, for example, let's say this is your pro certification. This is the exam guide. We have access to all the guides because we are a partner. So that's the exam guide. For this exam guide, Workday offers 2 optional courses. 1 course, 2 course. Course 1 is 32 hours, 3,200. Here is the course guide. Okay. Course 2, 3,200, 3,200, and course guide. We normally, our training replaces these. Is that clear?
Yeah. What's the 2-4 option? The 24 hours?
That's
Accounting center for.
Yeah.
So is it an optional or?
Yeah, these are
Is it
courses are all
example?
optional. So
Okay. What is the distinction where it says this is a course and this is a exam? In your sheet, is there one?
no, right there, a course.
Okay. Okay.
So what we have done is to make it easier for us, because we also forget the names. If you take a look at it, Workday Financial Management for Administrators course is repeated. So if you're doing one course here, you only have to do these 3 courses to take these 3 certifications. You don't have to repeat and take these courses. It's the same.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And my
Same
question
in
is that,
cases.
yeah, can I?
Yeah, please.
My question is that if we took the classes from ZaranTech, and is there any special fees for the certification separately, or is this including the course curriculum and the fees includes along with the certification, or for the certification do we need to pay separate?
Workday charges $800 for each certification. If you
Okay.
do the certification or not do the certification, it's up to you.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
understood.
But
To
understand one
answer
thing.
your question, yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to take Zaren's course so that you can skip the 3,200 training courses
Yeah.
there. Directly take
Yeah.
the actual exam, but
And also,
that's the certificate.
yeah, exactly. Another thing what I want to tell you is ZaranTech is the only training program which will open the door for you to get to a partner company to get certified. Meaning,
Yeah,
if you
I
come,
understood.
go ahead.
Yeah, I understood you.
Yeah. So if you want to get certified and you don't work for a customer partner company, there is no way you can get certified. And if you only want to get certified because you've already got trained from XYZ company, we don't open the door for you. We only open the door to certification to our partner companies for those people who take our training. We train about 200 plus students a month on Workday, HCM, payroll, integration, studio, and finance. That's the reason. Because we are the only company which can get you certified.
And one more doubt is that, so how do you differentiate these modules? Like in US, I used to find a lot of positions on the integrations only. I do see some on HCM, but when it comes to finance, I don't see much positions for the finance. So, and one more question is that are you starting the course, whatever you said is related to finance only, right? So is there any batches starting for the HCM or integrations? Are you planning for any batches starting for those courses as well?
Yes, the answer is yes.
So when could be those?
I think after the session, we will connect with you and I will give you the
So
batch.
if you are part of our learner community on LinkedIn, right here.
Yeah, I follow you in LinkedIn.
Yeah, not me, but I don't post much about Workday. I'm like post quite a lot on Workday. It's SAP. But if you go to our page post as a member, you will see all. We also ask you if you are on our learner community, always click this button because we that way you will get notifications. So we posted recently about all the upcoming batches. So in fact, right before this, we had a session. We also had a session for Workday HCM demo. And also another thing we do, which I think most of you will love it, and I'll show you this. We also run full courses live, free of cost. It's a YouTube live stream. Will run for full courses. Workday Security, full course. And if you want to watch any of the course and you want to learn free of cost, it's right here. A lot of people don't know this, but I'll show you this. So you go to our YouTube channel and just give me one second. And just go ahead and search for Workday Learner Community. Once you get to the Workday Learner Community, let me just see how I can do it. Oh, yeah, right there. And then you go to the playlist, sorted by maybe the last video I added something. And here you will see under HCM, we have over 400 videos. You can watch everything and learn by yourself free of cost. Full course, complete thing, the whole 9 years. We have about 318 videos on HCM. That's just one playlist.
Oh, great.
There is a playlist for all full courses. But remember, one second. Yeah, Workday full courses. You see this? Anything you want to learn, all full courses, 318 videos. Everything's right here for you. So you can learn everything on our platform, on Workday Learner Community. And we post this on our LinkedIn saying that this is all available for free. Or you can join live sessions, full courses at these certain times. We post it here. So yeah, and then we also give out a lot of ebooks, lot of things we give out for free. If you are following us, you will see all those stuff content for free. But if you're not following us, you won't see it. Top 100 expenses, Workday expense Q&As, interview question answers, a lot of resources we give for free. It's all here. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So if anyone has any question, please do ask. I've been in this field for too long, so you cannot ask me a question I wouldn't know answer to, except technical questions. All right, since you guys don't have any questions, okay. Megan, you have something?
Yeah. Actually, once we enroll in this course, do we have the access to communicate with you directly, or you will join only for this demo sessions kind of thing?
Are you talking specifically to me?
Yeah.
No, I run 3 companies. So you can reach out to me on here, but I have a team of 75 people who will help you and other people. But I'm not like trying to be like that. I have like
Not for the conversation, at least for the email communication or something which
Yes, I will connect with you. I mean, after the session, I can connect with you and can help you out. Not to worry.
And then if you want these guides, I was talking to you about these guides. You can download a payroll guide, comprehensive guide, 236 page. We write all these guides right here. So a lot of people download our guides as well because we post the most amount of guides. Like for example, we posted an ECC checklist. This is SAP, but anyways, so quite a lot of content we post. You can, like I said, once you follow us, make sure you hit that bell icon because that way you can get notifications when we post anything. That will help you. All right. Anyone else has any question? And join as many groups as you can. There's very good groups here. There's a couple of groups which have like 25. This is a users group, but still, this is a HCM fans group. This has a lot of good information. But all right, guys, it was really nice talking to you all. Thank you for your time. And my team will reach out and then they will help you out further. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.
Guys, any questions before we conclude the call? I think nobody has any questions. Thanks for joining the session, guys. I will connect you, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.